Okay, as I said, I really like juice. I really like orange juice. And by the way, when you take orange juice with your iron, it helps with the absorption, so it's really good. But I found this Tropicana light and healthy, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. I only have a very small glass, probably I would guess at like 4 or 5 ounces to take my pills with every single morning. That's all I have. But so I don't even do the full 8 ounces. But the regular orange juice is 110 calories for 8 fluid ounces. But the light, which this one has some pulp in it, which I like the pulp. You can get ones with extra calcium or ones with no pulp at all. 50 calories for 8 ounces. 10 sugars, which is all natural, so no added sugar. This is wonderful. It is 42% juice. I mean, obviously they had to water it down a lot, but it tastes great. It does not taste like watered down juice at all. And how could you complain? I mean, you're getting less than half the calories, which is really great. So if you like juice, I know that a lot of doctors recommend that you no longer have juice in your diet because they are so full of sugars. But you know what? Because I have chose to stay away from sodas, and I see a lot of bariatric patients go right back to sodas, and because I have such a hard time taking my pills, I figure doing this is not going to hurt me as long as I monitor my calories overall, and it is healthy. I think orange juice is good, just as long as you don't overdo it and have a few pints a day. The last thing that I want to bring up, which absolutely has zero to do with health, but it is so wonderful that I had to talk about it. Now, a lot of you know what this is. It's just sugar. It's syrup. And you might be asking, what will we use syrup on? I don't have French toast anymore or pancakes, but if I did, this is what I used to use all over them suckers. I mean, I liked syrup. But one of the things I started missing about having in my oatmeal or my cream of wheat was I used to put brown sugar in them instead of regular sugar, and I can't do that anymore. So I went to the store and I happened to see this Smuckers sugar-free syrup. And I took a look at it. And I thought, I wonder if I put Splenda and syrup a little bit in my cream of wheat that I have every morning. I wonder if that would kind of taste like brown sugar. I wasn't sure if it would or not. So I tried it. And mostly because I looked at the back. Now, I'm going to show you the difference. This syrup, and this is for 1/4 a cup, which, by the way, no way I use 1/4 a cup. I use like 2 teaspoons. This is 210 calories, 31 grams of sugar, and 52 grams of carbs. The sugar-free Smuckers, 20 calories for the same amount, 8 carbs, and of course, 0 sugar. And I'm going to tell you something. You can perform this taste test on anybody, on kids. They will not know the difference. So, not just for weight loss patients who cannot have sugar anymore, this should be what everybody is buying. If you have kids and you do make French toast or you have pancakes, don't buy this. Buy this because this is unbelievable. 20 calories? This is 210! So I had someone over who's never had sugar-free products before. This was yesterday because on Saturday I had my bridal shower and I had my sister down from Georgia. She drove down. She actually threw the party for me and her friend. And I tested it on her. And she could not tell the difference between the two. She was like, when she saw the back, she couldn't believe it, and she quickly closed the lid to the regular one. So this is awesome. You have to try it out. It's the Smuckers sugar-free, low-calorie breakfast syrup. And by the way, that in your cream of wheat with 1 packet of Splenda, to die for. It's wonderful. So it's little things like that that are really good, and you can still have them, and you don't have to worry about the calories. It's pretty nice.